everyone, it's me Jenny and welcome to my channel Lovingly Knee. And in this video I'm going to show you how to crochet this indoor slipper weather start to get cold and I like to wear slipper in the house. So this one right here, this is my size. I have a pretty small feet. I'm wearing woman shoe size US 6.5 and yeah, this is the measurement. From toe to heel it is 9 inches, about 9 inches, and my feet measurement from toe to heel is actually 10 inches, but 9 inches is if you want to make the slipper, you want to make it 1 inch smaller, because when you put it on you want it to be tight and snug, and this is stretchable as well. So if you have bigger feet, you just have to add extra row right here, okay? But if you have larger feet, you can use the same pattern, same stitch count, and this will fit because it can still stretch maybe 1 or 1.5 inches. Or if you want to make it bigger for men's size, you can just increase the crochet hook size. Okay, so the material that I use to crochet these slippers, the yarn that you need are medium weight yarn number 4. This is 100% acrylic yarn, and this is the yarn that I use, Craft Smart Value Tweed, in this colorway mustard. This is a medium weight yarn number 4, and for the crochet hook you need 5mm or US H. Okay, so you also need scissors and also needle to weave in your ends. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. Okay, so we're going to start by making a slip knot, and you can make your slip knot however way that you prefer. And this is how I normally do my slip knot. Wrap the yarn around fingers and hold it right there, twist the yarn and hold it right there, hook in the loop, yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop and pull it tight. Okay, so once you make your slip knot, now we're going to chain 8. Okay, so to make a chain you're going to yarn over, pull up a loop. So you made your first chain. Now we're going to make the rest of the chain. We're going to make total 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we're going to do round 1. So for round 1 we're going to start by making 2 half double crochet stitch in the 3rd chain from the crochet hook. So this is chain number 1, 2 and 3. In chain number 3 we are going to make 2 half double crochet stitch, and to make half double crochet stitch we're going to yarn over, hook in the chain in the 3rd chain right here, yarn over, pull the yarn through the chain. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to yarn over and pull the yarn through all the 3 loops. Okay, so you made your first half double crochet and we're going to make the second in the same chain. Okay, so next we're going to make 4 half double crochet stitch. We're going to make 1 half double crochet in each chain. Okay, so next chain right here we're going to make 1 half double crochet, next chain 1 half double crochet, next chain 1 half double crochet, next 1 half double crochet. Okay, so after you made 4 half double crochet, now at the next chain right here, the last one, we're going to make 4 half double crochet. Okay, so in this chain we're going to make 4 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so once you made 4 half double crochet, now we're going to make 4 half double crochet, 1 in each chain. Okay, so we're going to put the half double crochet in the same chain where we did this side right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so lastly for this round we're going to make 2 half double crochet in the same chain right here, the first chain where we made the 2 half double crochet earlier of the round. Okay, so in the same chain we're going to make 2 half double crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, so we're done with round 1. Go ahead and slip stitch at the first half double crochet stitch right here. Okay, so for round 1 you should have total of 16 stitches around. Okay, and this is how it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to start round 2, and for round 2 we're going to make 2 stitch increase. So we're going to start with chain 1, and this chain 1 does not count as stitch count. So now we're going to make 1 half double crochet in the first stitch right here, the same stitch where we did the slip stitch. Now at the next stitch right here we're going to make 2 half double crochet stitch. Okay, so this is going to be the first increase, so 1 and 2. Okay, 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. So now we're going to make 4 half double crochet, 1 in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now in the next stitch right here we're going to make 2 half double crochet, and this is going to be the second increase for round 2. Okay, so 1, and in the same stitch another half double crochet stitch. Okay, so now we're going to make 9 half double crochet, 1 in each stitch, starting from here all the way till the last stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so once you made 9 half double crochet, go ahead and slip stitch at the first half double crochet stitch right here. And for round 2 you should have total of 18 stitches around. And so far this is how it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to do round 3. So for round 3 we're going to make 2 stitch increase as well. So start with chain 1. This chain 1 does not count as stitch count. So now we're going to make 3 half double crochet, 1 in each stitch. Okay, starting at the first stitch right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so next stitch we're going to make the first increase. We're going to make 2 half double crochet in the next stitch right here. 1 and 2. Okay, so 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so next we're going to make 3 half double crochet stitch, 1 in each stitch. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so once you made 3 half double crochet, now in the next stitch right here we're going to make the second increase. We're going to make 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. 1 and 2. Okay, so now we're going to make 10 half double crochet stitch, 1 in each stitch, all the way till the very last stitch right here. Okay, 10 half double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so once you're done, you made 10 half double crochet stitch, go ahead and slip stitch at the first stitch right here. So for round 3 you should have total of 20 stitches around, and so far this is how it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to start round 4, and round 4 is going to be the last round for the increase for the front part right here. Okay, so we're going to start with chain 1, and as usual this chain 1 does not count as stitch count. Okay, so now we're going to make 5 half double crochet, 1 in each stitch. Okay, starting at the first stitch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so next stitch we're going to make the first increase. We're going to make 2 half double crochet in the same stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, so first increase for round number 4. So now we're going to make 2 half double crochet, 1 in each stitch. Okay, so next stitch right here, 1 half double crochet, and next stitch 1 half double crochet. Okay, so now we're going to make the second increase right here in the next stitch. We are going to make 2 half double crochet. So 1 and 2. And right now we're going to make 11 half double crochet, 1 in each stitch, all the way till the very last stitch of the round. Okay, so 11 half double crochet. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so once you're done round 4, go ahead and slip stitch in the first stitch right here. So for round 4 you should have total of 22 stitches around, and so far this is how it looks like. So this is the front, this is going to be the front, and this is going to be the bottom of the slipper, and all the increase is at the front right here. Okay, so now for the next 5 rounds, round 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, each round you're going to start with chain 1, and you're going to make 22 half double crochet stitch around, and once you're done at the last stitch, once you make 22 half double crochet, slip stitch and continue the next round. Okay, so go ahead and finish up round 5 until round 9. Once again, each round start with chain 1 and make 22 half double crochet stitch around. Just basically you're going to make 1 half double crochet in each stitch and slip stitch once you're done with every round. Okay, so go ahead and finish up, and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you're done, crochet until round 9. This is how it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to stop crochet in a round at round 9. So after you slip stitch, go ahead and chain 1 to secure all the stitches, and you're going to cut the yarn and pull the yarn through. Okay, and this is how it looks like, and this is going to be the bottom of the slipper, and this is going to be the front, and you can tell it by the side where this is the increase part, it is more rounded, and the bottom right here it's more flat. Okay, so now we are going to do the heel part right here, and we are going to start at the side. Okay, so you're just going to eyeball. We're going to start right here, and starting right here, we're going to start with chain 1, make 16 stitches. So you're just going to count. So chain 1 right here, chain 1 does not count as stitch count. So 16 half double crochet stitch, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, number 16 will be right here, and you're just going to eyeball that you should have 6 stitches in between the chain 1 and stitch number 16. You should have 6 stitches right here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and just make sure that these 6 stitches is center. Okay, so if you start your chain 1 right here, it's going to be off, so you start just right here. Okay, make a slip knot and pull the loop through the stitch right here, and we're going to chain 1. Okay, this chain 1 does not count as stitch count, so now we're going to make 16 half double crochet stitch, 1 in each stitch. Okay, remember this chain 1 does not count as stitch count. So as I go, I'm going to crochet along or hide these ends and these ends. So 16 half double crochet. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and 16. Okay, so now we're done. Okay, so this right here count as row 10. So starting from here, round 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So this is number 10. Okay, so as you can see, starting right here and ends right here, and this 6 stitch right here, it's center of the slipper. Okay, you just eyeball it. Okay, so for the next row, row 11, start with chain 1, and we're going to turn the work. Now we're going to make 2 half double crochet in the first stitch right here. So chain 1 does not count as stitch count. In the first stitch right here, we're going to make 2 half double crochet, 1 and 2. Next, we're going to make 14 half double crochet stitch across. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Okay, so after you made 14 half double crochet, you should have 1 stitch left right here. So in the last stitch, you're going to make 2 half double crochet stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, so for row 11, we made 2 stitch increase. The first increase is right here, and the second increase is right here. Okay, so for row 11, you should have total of 18 stitches across. Okay, so now for row 12, you're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, And for row 12 we're going to make 18 stitches across, 18 half double crochet stitch. So basically 1 half double crochet in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so done with row 12. The next row, row 13, we're going to make 2 stitch increase. So start with chain 1. So the 2 stitch increase, the first increase will be at the first stitch and the second increase will be at the last stitch. Okay, so the first stitch right here, we're going to make 2 half double crochet, 1 and 2. Next we're going to make 16 half double crochet stitch across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Okay, so after you made 16 half double crochet stitch, you should have 1 stitch left right here, and at the last stitch you're going to make 2 half double crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, so for round 13 you should have total of 20 stitches across. Okay, so for the next 4 rows, each row you're going to start with chain 1, turn the work, and you're going to make 20 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, so basically you're just going to make 1 half double crochet in each stitch. Okay, so go ahead and finish up row 14, 15, 16 and 17. Each round start with chain 1 and make 20 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, go ahead and finish up and I'll see you once you're done. Okay, so once you crochet until row 17, this is how it looks like, or you can also add extra rows if you want to make it longer. Okay, so now for the next step, row 18. Row 18 we are going to make 2 stitch decrease right here, just to make the heels a bit curved in or rounded at the tip right here. Okay, so we're going to start with chain 1. I already made my chain 1 right here, and chain 1 does not count as stitch count. So now we're going to make 7 half double crochet stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so after you made 7 half double crochet, now we're going to make this first half double crochet decrease. And to make a decrease, half double crochet decrease, you're going to yarn over, hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now yarn over, bring the hook in the next stitch right here, yarn over, pull the yarn through. Now you have 5 loops on your crochet hook. Now yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. Okay, so this is the first half double crochet decrease. Next we're going to make 2 half double crochet, 1 in each stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, so after you made the 2 half double crochet, next we're going to make the second half double crochet decrease, same like how we did right here. So yarn over, hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn through. You have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now yarn over, bring the hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn through, now yarn over and pull through all 5 loops. Okay, so now you made the second decrease. So the first decrease is right here, second decrease is right here. Okay, so now we're going to make 7 half double crochet, 1 in each stitch, starting from here all the way to the last stitch. Okay, 7 half double crochet. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so done with row 18. Row 18 you should have total of 18 stitches across. Now for row 19, start with chain 1, turn the work, and we're going to make 18 half double crochet stitch across. Okay, so basically you're going to make 1 half double crochet in each stitch. Okay, so once you're done row 19, and so far this is how it looks like. And as I mentioned earlier, you can make this longer. So after row 17, if you want to make it longer, you can do so before the decrease. Okay, so now we're going to close the heel right here. So we're going to turn this inside out like so. Okay, bring the hook to this side of the heel and this loop, grab the loop and pull it through. Okay, so now we're just going to slip stitch both of this side together. Okay, no, right here, this one, slip stitch, next stitch, and that stitch, slip stitch, okay, so once you reach the bottom right here, just go ahead and just do one more slip stitch at right here, just to make sure that there's the hole, this hole right here is closed. So just slip stitch right here between the stitch. Okay, now once you slip stitch all the way down, chain 1 to secure stitches and cut the yarn, just cut enough for you to weave in. Okay, now we're going to turn it. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to crochet the last step. We're going to do single crochet around the top right here, the opening. So we're going to start from this right here where we did the slip stitch join. Just going to start at the back, chain 1, and now we're going to make 26 stitches across 26 single crochet. So right here, from right here to right here, there's total of 10 rows. So we're going to do 10 single crochet right here, 10 single crochet right here, and right here there's 6 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 10 6 10 single crochet, so total 26. Okay, so chain 1 does not count as stitch count. The first single crochet, we start right here, 1, the next row, 2. So the placement of the single crochet, you're going to put 1 single crochet on each one of the row. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now we're going to make 6 single crochet right here at the front. Okay, starting right here, this one. We are not going to crochet in this right here because this is considered a stitch for this single crochet. Okay, so we made 10 right here. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now we're going to do the rest of the stitches from 17 until 26 is going to be right here. Okay, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 right here. 26. So we're done. We're going to slip stitch at the first single crochet right here. Okay, now chain 1 to secure stitches, and you're going to cut the yarn. Just cut enough for you to weave in the yarns. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to weave in all the ends, and I'll see you once I'm done. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video tutorial easy to follow. If you have any question, leave your question at the comment section down below. I will try my very best to reply. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video with your fellow crochet friends. And if you made this slipper, and if you want to tag me, you can tag me on Instagram at lovingly. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Click on the bell notification. That way you'll be notified every time when I upload a video. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care everyone. God bless and bye.